when they see something going on. When they see hatred going on, they have to report it. As an example, in San Bernardino. Many people saw the bombs all over the apartment of the two people that killed 14 and wounded many people.
Let's just...
Horribly wounded. They'll never be the same.
It's not him speaking either, by the way. It's not him speaking.
When they see them.
I thought I was playing Van 1.
You know, there's always a reason for everything. If they don't do that, it's a very difficult situation for our country. Because you look at Orlando.
That's awesome.
To solve a problem, you have to be able to state what the problem is. Or
See,
oh my God, no.
I told you guys.
She won't say the name, and President Obama won't say the name.
Miss Lady, nobody will have a problem.
And before you
no one's gonna have a problem if you ban him.
Radical Islam.
Miss Lady, you know how to get the IP, right?
We have enough problems in this country. I believe in building safe zones. I will leave. Report when they see something going on. When they see hatred going on, they have to report it. As an example, in San Diego, President Obama won't say the name, but the name is there. It's radical Islamic terror. In me gave her massive deductions. Whether it's in Iraq or anywhere else, many people saw the bombs all over the apartment of the two people that killed 14 and wounded many people. Horribly wounded. They'll never be the same. Muslims have to report.
No one cares about your life story.
Problems when they see them. Because you look at Orlando.
How do I mute people?
And you look.
Don't see his name. I can't. I don't know how you muted him, but I. Way down there.
She won't even mention the word, and nor will President Obama. He won't use the term
yes, I know
radical
that,
Islamic
but I don't see him on
terrorism.
there.
Now, to solve a problem, you have to be able to state what the problem is, or at least say the name.
Just two little...
I know, but I don't see him on the list.
ISIS. We have to worry about ISIS before we can get too much more involved. She had a chance to do something with Syria. They had a chance, and that was the line.
What were you even talking about? I don't understand that.
Your mother.
What?
Your mother. Enough said.
It makes no sense. What are you doing?
Just think about it for a while. That's all you gotta do. Just think about it for a bit, and then you understand.
A little bit older.
And then it's gonna be going.
Apologies for freedom. I can't handle this.
Over the apartment of the two people that killed 14 and wounded many people. Muslims have to report radical Islamic terrorism. Now, going on. Hundreds of thousands of people coming in from Syria. The people that are giving her all this money that she can do many more commercials than me, gave her to do Stop and Frisk, which worked very well. Mayor Giuliani is here. It worked very well in New York.
Ban him, slave.
I've given him one warning, second warning ban. Won't be coming back on here ever again.
What their politicians have told them and what their politicians have done. Because I want to get on to defeating ISIS. Because I want to get on to creating jobs.
Fuck, I had a bomb.
I don't know, but he was at the fucking bomb site and he fucking ran away. Like the fucking dirty cunt that he is.
What a fucking snitching cunt. He's a fucking CT, that fag. Fuck him off.
Yeah, he's probably a fucking spy. We should cut his fucking balls off and fucking hang him out to dry.
And I will tell you, you look at the inner cities, and I just left Detroit, and I just left Philadelphia, and I just, you know, you've seen me all over the place.
Off with that shit. I'm so sick of hearing that. Left day.
You fucking bloody. Shut up.
But I will tell you, I've been all over, and I've met some of the greatest people I'll ever meet.
Shut up. He needs a dick implant into his mouth.
Hey, Big Boss is fucking bad.
Now everybody in mainstream is going to say, oh, that's not true. That's true. Said the reporter. You just have to take a look at CNN last week, the interview with your former campaign manager. And she was involved. But just like she can't bring back jobs,
campaign manager.
she can't produce.
She can't produce because she's been raped.
You did. Oh yeah. Sounds of silence.
She fucking got a pair of testicles, bro. That's what it is.
So good about it, dude.
Let me just tell you, when you talk about healing,
Fatal.
I think that I have very, very good relationships with African American and Hispanic people, and it's very
fucking American trash and
Who is this, the next fucking Donald Trump wanker? Burn him. Wow.
I don't want to hear Hillary. I don't want to hear fucking any of them.
See you, Mike! See you, Mike!
I'm going to the fire.
You look at the inner cities, and I just left Detroit, and I just left Philadelphia, and I just, you know, you've seen me, I've been all over the place.
Stop Mike burning.
You decided to stay home, and that's okay. But I will tell you, I've been all over, and I've met some of the greatest people I'll ever meet within these communities, and they are very, very upset with what their politicians have told them and what their politics. You take the gun away from criminals that shouldn't be having it. We have gangs.
I'm actually enjoying these.
And in many cases, we need illegal immigrants. And they have guns. We have to know what we're doing. Right now, our police, in many cases, are afraid to do anything. We have to protect our inner cities, because I will be a president for all of our people. And I'll be a president that will turn our inner cities around and will give strength to people and will give economics to people and will bring jobs back, because NAFTA, signed by her husband, is perhaps the greatest disaster trade deal in the history of the world, not in this country.
No, no, he did not hear me.
You know, I've been saying big speeches where I have 20 and 30,000 people. What do you have to lose? It can't get any worse. And she's been talking about the inner cities for 25 years. Nothing's going to ever happen. Okay, if she's president...
Okay, that Donald Trump thing's getting really annoying now. You can't hear anything else.
This people I'll ever meet within these communities. And they are very, very upset with what their politicians have told them and what their politicians have done. Because I want to get on to defeating ISIS. Because I want to get on to creating jobs. Because I want to get on to
shoot that guy first. Are you going to kill that guy first? He's right there.
I want to get on to things that are very important to me. And that are very important to the country.
Just wait till come back.
Everybody in mainstream is going to say, oh, that's not
I'm going to shoot
Steve
you.
Blumenthal
Hey, Paul, I know where it is.
sent a report.
Where is he?
You just have to take a look at CNN, the last week, the interview with your former campaign manager. And she was involved.
Oh, you disconnected, damn it.
Just like she can't bring back jobs, she can't produce. But let me just tell you, when you talk about healing, I think that
let's enjoy the silence for a little bit.
Let's go have some fun, yeah. I'm not following you.
Yeah.
African American and Hispanic people, and it's very unfair to them what our politicians are allowed to have.
Let's go target
Check it out, and if you look at CNN this past week, Patty Solis was on Wolf Blitzer saying that this happened.
You've got the gun back again.
McClatchy, highly respected reporter at McClatchy, to Kenya to find out about it. They were pressing it very hard. She failed to get the birth certificate. When I got involved,
I want it.
I didn't fail. I got him to give
I can do
the birth certificate. So I'm satisfied with it, and I'll tell you why I'm satisfied with it. We have to bring back law and order.
Hi.
I don't fucking care, that's getting annoying. Don't kill me, I did that good goal. Leave me alone.
I know, I'm not gonna kill you, it's okay.
Let me run away.
Fucker.
Now, whether or not in a place like Chicago you do stop and frisk, which worked very well, Mayor Giuliani is here, worked very well in New York, it brought the crime rate way down. But you take the gun away from criminals that shouldn't be having it. We have gangs roaming the street, and in many cases, they're illegally here, illegal immigrants. And they have guns, and they shoot people. And we have to be...
We're doing it for a few rounds now, that's at least 5, that's a bad.
I haven't seen a fucking clue on this map yet. Is there actually clues?
It's a Donald Trump speech.
Oh, yeah, there's one over here. Fuck you, dildo.
What? No, dildo fucks you. Russia. Dildo, fuck you.
What? Oh, hey, Shaw.
Why'd you kill
What we have to do is we have to make sure that, because there is a problem. I mean, whether we like it or not, and we can be very politically correct, but whether we like it or not, there is a problem. And we have to be sure that Muslims come in and report when they see something going on. When they see hatred going on, they have to report it. As an example, in San Bernardino.
But the quality's so damn good, it was quite believable for the first few seconds.
Yeah, at first I was thinking like, why does he sound like an old man?
Dude on the server.
Hey, why does he sound like my abusive gay uncle?
And I will tell you, you look at the inner cities, and I just left Detroit, and I just left Philadelphia, and I just, you know, you've seen me, I've been all over the place.
Donald Trump, eh? I hope he wins.
Because I want to get on to creating jobs. Because I want to get on to having a strong border. Because I want to get on to...
Someone's got no...
Censorship, censorship. This is fucking wrong.
I'm very sorry,
To be honest, I want to
corrupt. This is absolutely corrupt as hell.
start committing
I might
suicide.
actually have to kick you for you to change the name so people can KOS you. Unless you're all good if I'm calling you Box Guy.
Or dot dot. Or dude.
Double dot.
At the end of the round, maybe I'll let you have this round. You're just gonna be dubbed Box Guy for this round.
For he's a jolly good fellow, for dirty hair's a jolly good fellow.
At a later date, we'll make a determination as to the rest. But we have some bad hombres here, and we're going to get them out. We have to tell Japan in a very nice way. We have to tell Germany, all of these countries, South Korea. We have to say...
I think that was the best thing you said was ombre.
We have, during his regime, during President Obama's regime, we doubled our national debt. We're up to $20 trillion. So my plan, we're going to renegotiate trade deals. We're going to have a lot of free trade. We're going to have free trade, more free trade than we have right now. But we have horrible deals. Our jobs are being taken out by the deal that her husband signed, NAFTA, one of the worst deals ever. Our jobs are being sucked out of our economy. You look at all the places that I just left.
Build a wall. It's gonna be huge.
You know it, I know it. Everybody
Here, I'll
knows
play
it.
you a big, fucking, libtard clip for you. 1 second.
Because you look at Orlando, and you look at San Bernardino, and you look at the World.
Shut up! Listen to my libtard video!
So go outside, you look at Paris, look at that horrible, these are radical Islamic terrorists. And she won't even mention the word. And then you're President Obama. He won't use the term and take care of people. I don't want to have, with all the problems this country has, and all of the problems that we see going on, hundreds of thousands of more commercials than me gave her massive deductions. They pay hundreds of millions of dollars in taxes, but
I will not let Trump win. We need to band together, and we need to vote for Hillary Clinton. Please. I'm begging all of you, if you have any love in your heart, if you have...
I don't like that one, bro.
But as soon as my routine audit's finished, I'll release my returns. I'll be very proud to.
Vote ban yourself, you piece
Hillary
of shit.
Clinton, in terms of having people come into our country, we have many criminal illegal aliens. When we want to send them back to their country says we don't want them. In some cases, they're murderers, drug lords, drug problems, and they don't want them.
We don't want you, shut
Hillary
up.
Clinton, when she was Secretary of State, said, that's okay, we can't force it into their country. Let me tell you, I'm going to force them right back into their country. They're murderers and some very bad people. We have to have...
Vote ban him.
Fuck you, you Hillary supporting bitch. Fuck you, you belong in prison. Play some more Trump speeches. Hurry up, please.
African Americans now 40%
Now bring back jobs
poverty
for
in
the
the inner city.
African Americans.
The education is a
fucking
disaster.
chicken cotton jobs back again.
Are essentially
Chicken
non-existent.
watermelons.
I mean, it's, you know, and I've been saying Nothing's going to ever happen.
I don't
Okay, if she's president of the United States, nothing's going to happen. It's just going to be talk. And all of her friends, the taxes we're talking about, and I would just get it by osmosis. She's not doing any me favors. But by doing all the other favors, she's doing me favors. But I will tell you, she's all talk. It doesn't get done. All you have to do is take a look at her Senate run. Take a look at upstate New York.
Wait, you want the guy that doesn't pay his taxes? That's fine by you.
Fuck you, nigger!
Sounds like it's
We have to have strong borders. We have to keep the drugs out of our country. We are, right now, we're getting the drugs, they're getting the cash. We need strong borders. We need absolute, we cannot give amnesty. Now, I want to build the wall. Build the wall. The Border Patrol, ICE, they all want the wall. We stop the drugs. We shore up the border. One of my first...
This is technically Mike Spam.
Yeah,
okay.
Drugs.
How do I get
Ben? Sorry about that, you guys. I don't
We
really...
have to have strong borders. We have to keep the drugs out of our country. We are, right now, we're getting the drugs, they're getting the cash. We're going to secure the border, and once the border is secure, because it has been a disaster, we are going to cut taxes massively.
More.
Obama's regime, we've doubled our national debt. We're up to $20 trillion.
We should get
Hey, there's no need to be salty.
Defiant into a mod.
All the flavors you choose salty. It's like
Make Defiant a mod. Anyone agree?
I actually don't prefer normal salt. I prefer
wait. Stop being I don't prefer mad. I don't prefer
We have to have strong borders. We have to keep the drugs out of our country. We are, right now, we're getting the drugs, we're getting the cash. We need strong borders. We need absolute, we cannot give amnesty. Now, I want to build the wall. We need the wall. The Border Patrol, ICE, they all want the wall. We stop the drugs. We shore up the border. One of my first acts will be to get all of the drug lords, all of the bad ones.
Why the fuck did you gag that guy?
Now,
is this really
I want to build the wall.
Do you
We
realize?
need the wall.
Okay,
The Border Patrol,
shut the
ICE,
fuck up
they
for
all
2
want the
seconds.
wall. Left, you go to Pennsylvania, you go to Ohio, you go to Florida, you go to any of them. You go upstate New York. One thing we have to do is we have to make sure that, because there is a problem. I mean, whether we like it or not, and we can be very politically correct, but whether we like it or not, there is a problem. And we have to be sure that Muslims come in and report when they see something going on. When they see hatred going on, they have to report it. As an example, in San Bernardino,